Alright, so fishing rods are broken down into, as you can see here, there's different types. Okay, a lot of people get confused. And I see a lot of people buying rods or ask me, Ray, what kind of rod should I buy? Well, I broke it down here, okay? We have ultralights. Ultralights are for like really small trout. You know, you want to get the most bang out of your buck. And we're looking at 1 to 4 pound test, 1 to 64, 1 and 16,000 type of lure. So basically for small trout. Again, light, 4 to 8 pound test, as you see up there, and then 1/32 or a 1/8 of an ounce type of lure. This is only a general rule. Every rule can be broken, just like everything else in life, especially when we're playing sports. Okay, medium. Now we're starting to talk about medium fishing rods, be it a bait caster like that or a spinning rod. And this is why I would recommend, at a minimum, depending on the presentation that you look at, is a medium. What type of action is that? Medium heavy. Right there, 8 to 14 pound, 3/16 to ½ ounce type of bait. Okay, these are optimal for that particular rod. We have heavy. Okay, what do we use a heavy rod for? Spinning bait, maybe. Okay, with obviously 15 to 25 pound test. If I go after striper, I'm with 50 pound test. I'll tell you that right now. Trust me, they'll straighten hooks out, and you don't want to lose the opportunity of catching a big fish. And we have extra heavy. Okay, extra heavy would be used for striper fishing, or if you're down south, flipping and pitching for largemouth bass. Not a lot of application for extra heavy here in New Brunswick, unless you're going to go after the stripers. Then I say go for it. Can't go big enough. Okay? Now, we know that there's different types of rods. Unfortunately, all the manufacturers have different types of action. We call them actions. All right? This one here, if you notice, it has a little bit of bend, but it has a lot of backbone. Okay? That one there is going to be a heavy power. But as I stated, not all fishing companies have the same categories for their heavies. So once you get a particular brand that you like to fish with, like Shimano or Ugly Stick or whatnot, you'll get to know that particular brand and you'll get a feel for what you like. Okay? The next one would be a medium power. As you noticed, almost at the halfway point, it's starting to bend a little bit more. Different applications where you don't want to torque that fish in, and you want a little bit more softer rod to help you get that net underneath them. And we have the light power. I fished a tournament in Ontario once. I was like, I got the best deal ever on this fishing rod. It was outstanding, but I didn't know it was light power. So every time I was trying